What you should do in a travel crisis. A recent viral story followed two American travelers, including Shakeen Ali, who were stuck in Dubai during sudden missile strikes and widespread flight cancellations across parts of the Middle East. For several days, the travelers faced uncertainty, fear, and confusion as airports shut down and airlines canceled flights. Like many travelers in the region, they had no clear timeline for when they could safely leave. Thankfully, the story ended with relief. The women were able to escape the region and begin their journey home. But the situation also highlights what travelers should do when international travel suddenly becomes dangerous or disrupted. What happened? The travelers became stranded when conflict in the Middle East caused missile strikes and forced airlines to cancel or reroute flights. Airports experienced major disruptions and many travelers were stuck waiting for new options. Unlike some situations where governments organize evacuation flights, these travelers were not officially evacuated. Instead, they managed to find commercial flights out of the region. Shakeen Ali confirmed through social media that she successfully reached Australia as part of her route home before eventually returning to the United States. How social media helped. One surprising factor in the story was the role of social media. The travelers said that the attention their story received online helped them emotionally during the crisis. Thousands of people shared their story, offered prayers, and checked for updates. While social media cannot solve travel disruptions, it can sometimes spread awareness quickly, help connect travelers with information, bring public attention to emergency situations. Government assistance was offered. At one point, the office of Tammy Duckworth offered assistance to help the travelers leave the region. However, before government intervention was needed, the women had already managed to secure their own flights and leave. This shows that while government offices can sometimes help Americans abroad, travelers often still need to take initiative and find their own exit routes when possible. The situation isn't over. Even though these travelers escaped, many others remain stranded. Journalist Angela Brown reported that airspace closures and ongoing regional tensions continue to prevent some travelers from leaving. Airline cancellations and safety concerns can keep people stuck for days or even weeks during international crises. What travelers should do in a crisis like this. If you ever find yourself stranded overseas due to war, natural disasters, or sudden travel shutdowns, here are some key steps to take. 1. Contact your airline immediately. Flights may reopen or change quickly. Call airlines, check apps, and look for alternate routes through different cities or countries. 2. Register with the U.S. Embassy. Americans traveling abroad should register with the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program (STEP) so the U.S. government can contact you during emergencies. 3. Check multiple airports. Sometimes nearby countries or cities reopen flights faster than the airport you are currently in. 4. Monitor official news and alerts. Follow updates from airlines, government travel advisories, and credible journalists. 5. Stay calm and avoid panic. Situations can change quickly. Staying calm helps you make smarter decisions. 6. Keep documents and money accessible. Have your passport, travel documents, and emergency funds ready in case you must move quickly. 7. Use social media carefully. Posting updates can help keep family informed, but always protect your safety and location information. The bigger lesson. This situation shows that international travel can change instantly due to political conflict or security threats. Even though these travelers eventually made it home safely, their experience is a reminder that travelers should always prepare for unexpected disruptions. Sometimes the difference between being stuck and getting home comes down to quick decisions, good information, and a little bit of luck.